Hi and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out the Baby Red Chili pepper. This is the Baby Red Chili plant, and we can see it's not too much of a baby itself. It's about 3 or 4 feet high, so about a medium-sized plant in comparison to some of my others that I have. It has some beautiful red peppers, which obviously is where the name comes from, and we can see that lovely red over there. So last year I grew cherry bombs, which were round red peppers similar to this. These have a bit of a nicer shape, bit of a different shape, and I'm not too sure what they taste like, so we'll be doing that today, picking 1 or 2 of these. You can see the flowers over here. They're actually rather small and the petals are all white. The Baby Red's leaves are pretty standard looking, about a medium size, so not too small, not too big. And we can see the growth is fairly compact. Again, might be because it's not getting a lot of sun because of where it's situated. It's getting blocked by some of my other peppers, but it's got fruit fairly soon in the season. Let's pick a couple of these. These here are a couple of my ripe Baby Red peppers, and very excited to give them a try. I did grow similar type of peppers last year, which are called the cherry bombs, and I wasn't a big fan of them. They didn't really do much for me. This is one of the types of varieties or the shapes that I like to grow every year. So the way I pick my seeds, you would have seen during my seed choosing video earlier in the season. There's a few different criteria that I have when I choose what seeds I'm going to grow. So let's cut into one of these and see if it tastes as good as it looks. This one here is a bit more interesting looking than this one, so we'll cut this one open. Okay, quite a few seeds you can see in there. Let me give that a smell. Smells like a sweet pepper actually, so that's giving me some good indication that maybe this is going to be a good tasting pepper, a bit of sweetness, hopefully a bit of spice. Again, not too sure exactly what the Scoville is of this. I will put up a card on the screen, but I'm going to give this a taste and give you my guess as to what sort of Scoville units this is. So let's give this a bit of a try. Actually, I don't think it's got any spice. I'll try some more, but it tastes quite sweet. No, not really getting any spice from this. I think it's an okay tasting pepper, and it doesn't taste bad, but it's not as sweet as maybe a Ramiro. It's pretty looking, but I'm not sure that'll justify me growing that again next year, because I mean, it's got to have a usefulness to me as well. I mean, obviously it looks nice, but the Ramiro is a much nicer sweet pepper. Even a bell pepper is a nicer sweet pepper. This one, it looks nice, but I don't know whether I can justify growing it again next year, so I probably won't. But it's a pretty pepper, just not really have much functionality beyond looking good. So I don't even know how to describe the flavor. It's not as much of an apple or fruity taste like a Ramiro. It doesn't have any spice. The sweetness is barely there. You can taste it is a sweet pepper. There's no spice whatsoever. So it's a bit of a meh sort of pepper. That is the Baby Red. It's not really blowing me away. It's not something I'm entirely excited about. Not really got a whole lot going for it other than it looks quite pretty. So probably won't grow it next year. Hopefully these videos are helping you with making your decisions next year with what seeds to choose. And I hope you enjoyed the videos. And until the next time, stay spicy.